Can we not get... Is that it? No, we can get up here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Come on, Hopper. Hurry up. We would have thought you would have been the quickest here.
Enemy near.
Plagued horse.
Die.
Another plagued horse. Wow, so many plagued horses. Oh, okay, honestly, that felt kind of mean. Also, what the fuck is the horse doing? Oh boy, we just taught the plagued horse to sit. Oh my god. I don't know why that almost made me cry, but it did. Oh my god. Jeez. Jeez Louise. With cheese. Look at these. Louise with cheese. Oh jeez. And we're back in the room. Just some mental guy killing demons and laughing. Oh god. No, but I'm not mental if like the voices that I hear are real, right? You know? I would only be... What are these? Vermlex? I've not seen these before. Oh my god, those are disgusting. We need to kill them immediately. Like, for all intents and purposes, the only reason I would ever be considered crazy is if I was talking to chat, but chat isn't actually there. And believe me, I've thought about it. Could the people in chat just be inside my head? All the mental people think the voices are real. I'm sure if with enough time... Oh, fuck. What was that? That was mass inflict wounds. Wow. Okay, Vermlex. We don't like those. Yeah, I'm sure given enough time I could come up with some defense as to how I am 100% definitely not crazy. I'm just choosing not to, of course. That's the reason. I'm just choosing not to. Let's see. Is that one down? No, it's been tripped. Oh boy. Okay, it's down. What about this one? So realistically, they're not actually that tough. It's just that they're kind of glass cannons. It seems like those Vermlex. I've not encountered one before, and I don't really want to. I can imagine that. Let's say we deal with an encounter where there's a couple of those at the back, and then a bunch of fighters in front. I feel like that's going to be a bad time. But I haven't seen any of those anywhere else, so maybe this area is kind of a little bit higher level-wise. Let me see. Fisherton. No one here but us bots. Fisherton. You can't admit that you're a bot. You're not allowed to do that. Bots aren't admit. No. Bots are not allowed to admit that they're bots. You can't do that. The jig's up if you do that.
The deed is done.
The fire was no accident. It looks like the work of a Brumarak, a pyromaniac demon. Oh. I mean, if you admit that you're a bot, then... I mean, it saves me time, definitely. I don't have to deduce that you're a bot. But at the same time, it kind of it makes you know, the socializing that the socializing that I do on stream, it makes it feel a little bit empty. The abyss will take you. The abyss will take you. Abyssal, I feel like that's going to be. I feel like that's the new way that I need to deal with bots when they come in. You know, when they come in and say, "Go to this." Let me do the voice. Go to this website to buy followers. And have a great time and not be infected with malicious software on your computer. I feel like when they come in and say that, my response from now on should just be, "The abyss will take you!" Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Maybe it's a bad idea. Maybe it just encourages them to come in. Oh! Camellia, you're really hurt. I should have healed you up. Also, I think we might have to deal with a Brumarak going off what they said at the start there before we came in, like by the fire. And that does not sound like a good time right now. Wait, surely they can't throw a Brumarak at us at this level. If they do, it must be very scaled down. Sarah, please heal them all. Thank you, Sarah. You're a godsend. Oh my god, something's shooting at us. Oh no, wait. Oh, never mind. I don't know what a Brumarak is, it turns out. I think I was thinking of a, what's it called? It's on the cover of the game. What does the Abyss do with all the bots? Abyssal, do you want to tell her what the Abyss does with all the bots? We need sacrifices so we won't invade the surface world. All bots have souls in them, even if it's very small. Wait, so are you saying that the Abyss will absorb the bot's souls and feast upon them? What do bot souls taste like? Are they tasty? Like, love those bot souls. In before the bot uprising. Oh, please. Don't say that. That indicates that there's going to be a bot uprising on the Stupid Sexy Flanders channel. We can't have uprisings here. It's too stupid and sexy. Oh no, we're getting cramped in. Guys, move forward, please. Okay. Yeah, we need some healing. About there. Please heal, please heal, please heal. Oh, well that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Hey, fuck you guys. I got into the convo and now my crumpets are burnt. Oh no, Embrace! Embrace, how could you let the crumpets burn? No! No, don't do it! Don't let those crumpets burn! Listen, I want everyone to please F in chat for Embrace's crumpets, okay? Seriously. I'm gonna tab out of the game for a hot sec. F for the crumpets, okay? F for those crumpets. Fisherton giving us a friendly W. Listen, the bots aren't too advanced, okay? The bots are not that advanced. If I say F, of course they're going to give a W. They're not that smart. But either way, Fisherton, we appreciate your robotic patronage. What were you saying, Wildriff? I didn't get that.
Something wrong?
Nothing wrong at all, my friend. We're just gonna send you to deal with that trap. I'm seeing a lot of loot in here. Ha ha ha, that gets me excited. That really nothing really quite rustles my jimmies like a good bit of looting. Piece of a holy symbol. This item bears a trace of lost power. It seems that you've found a shard of a destroyed artifact. If you find all the fragments, an artisan with enough skill could restore it for you. Oh, okay. So it's like, what's that new, you know, like the latest fad, where you take really old furniture and make it new again, like style it so it looks modern. Upcycling, that's it. So we're going to upcycle some Crusader artifacts from the sounds of it. Fuck crumpets. Embrace, ban him. Listen. Fisherton. I can respect hatred towards any food type. However, I need you to explain to me what you would swap the crumpet out for, okay? Let's just all calm down here. You know, we'll leave judgment until we've heard what would be replacing the crumpets. English muffin? Oh, now that you say that, yeah, English muffins are actually pretty damn good. Embrace? I mean, I don't know, I like crumpets, but, oh, an English muffin? An English muffin with like, oh. English muffin, sausages, Cumberland sausage actually, specifically Cumberland sausage on an English muffin with possibly some sort of cheese. Maybe just the really cheap American style cheese, you know, like the plasticky cheese. What the fuck? English muffins are nasty. Embrace, no, don't say it. Don't say that. I mean, I'm kind of torn because on one shoulder I've got a devil that's saying English muffins, and on the other shoulder I've also got another devil that's saying crumpets. Oh boy. Can we just like, I don't know. I think we have to agree to disagree, but at the same time we maybe have to embrace. Wow. We have to embrace. Get it? Embrace the fact that doughy foods such as English muffins and crumpets are just godlike tier food regardless of which you prefer. She's way too neutral. English muffin with butter, scrambled eggs, ham and cheese. Oh, scrambled eggs, ham and cheese. It depends how you make your scrambled eggs. It depends. If they're too runny, then that just sounds like a nightmare. But if they're done like just, if they're done perfectly, then, and by the way, I do make S-tier quality scrambled eggs. I will let you all know. If they're done perfectly, then I can imagine that would be a work of fine art, and I might need to try it. Let me see. That's one of the reasons, Druid. Druid hasn't eaten Nicaea. Wait. Oh, wait, I missed it. Abyssal said something else. So yeah, soul's pretty tasty if the soul's owner is very extreme to good, bad, lawful, or chaotic neutral. Neutral souls are disgusting. That's one of the reasons Druid hasn't eaten Nicaea. Oh, because she's way too neutral. I see. Can I call my mercenary Crumpets? Embrace. You can call your character Crumpets if you want to call your character Crumpets. We will call him Strumpet. Strumpet the Crumpet, or Crumpet the Strumpet. A letter in small handwriting. Why do I immediately go for the really over-the-top, may glory be showered on your... It's writing. The letter doesn't yell at you like that, okay? May glory be showered on your head. Your interest in the creation of demiplanes is understandable. Any individual who has reached a certain level of power seeks for themselves a safe haven. Oh, is this a wizard that's created a demiplane that they can hide in while all this is going on? I'm calling it. A peaceful place for study and rest. This is why I place my high hopes in your prudence. Remember that any demiplane is but a shard of one of the true planes that typically remain under the watchful eye of the powers that be. As such, I do hope that you haven't incurred the wrath of any of the powers that hold sway over the fringe you've subjugated. As for stabilization, alas, there isn't much you can do once the fragmentation and consolidation have been completed. Nonetheless, I have no doubt that you've given enough consideration to such important matters and ensured that your creation will be safe for you and your servants, unless, of course, you're preparing an elaborate trap. Your fellow colleague, Vadirak Tukwan. We're going to call him Vad. Or Vader. We're going to call him Vader. Okay? Vader. Vader it is. Is that everything in here? Possibly. Doesn't look like there's anything else to loot. Oh, no. I'm wrong. What have we got? Flame tome. Flower. Mutated fish. You know, good fact for you. Not really a good fact, actually. Just a fact in general. Not really a good one. The Great Fire of London started by flour, apparently. So it's amazing that the house is on fire, but the flour wasn't. I'm calling bullshit. Can we go through that? Possibly? Yes? No? Maybe not. No, we can't get through that. Can we not go around this way? Oh yeah, we can. No? Wait, what? What is preventing us from going under there? Oh, come on. That annoys me because I see all this explorable space and I think, come on guys, you know how to walk. Nope, nope, we cannot go through there. Never mind. Is that the entirety of the market square covered then? I think so. I think we've explored as much as we possibly can. And thus, I am happy, I am content, and we shall leave. Let me see. Powered through and ate the burnt crumpets. 4 out of 10. I'm surprised they even got a 4. Burnt food is burnt food. Honestly, at times, burnt food shouldn't even be considered food. I'm calling it. But yeah, at least you powered through. Was it just butter? Did you have butter on the crumpets, or did you go for something else? In fairness, butter never really adds that much, I feel, you know? So if they were burnt, then the butter wouldn't save them. Abyssal says, well, I'm going to go now. I need to make dinner. See you, Flanders. Abyssal, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you whenever you next pop into the stream. I'll be streaming next week from Tuesday onwards, guys. I think it'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, and either Thursday or Friday. One of the two. It's more butter than crumpet, to be honest. But either way, keep on keeping on, Abyssal, and see you next time. It's more butter than crumpet. So what you're telling me is you burnt the crumpet and then just dipped it in the butter barrel, butter tub, the tub of butter. Yes, Flanders, words. You can use them at times. Other times you cannot. Let's see. Okay, +7, +15. That seems a bit overkill. +9, +6, +1. Okay.
Hey, Lady Muck, you eat the last crispy wing every single time. Every time I've seen you.
We can make hot wings?
Precisely as much as is appropriate and necessary. Whereas your plebeian gluttony is revolting.
Bringing social class into it, I see, Camellia. Like a true snob. Okay, back to it. You know, guys, I said I was going to do a shorter stream than usual today because I have loads of editing to do. And we're coming up on 5 hours. This fucking game, I don't know why it does this to me. It's so addictive. Oh, hanged cultists. Sounds like a cheerful place to visit. Let's go. Flower, crooked paw, elemental essence, and meteor dust. Interesting. Oh no! You've spotted enemies. Evade. The Crusaders can deal with them. Lost bag. What did that say? A bag with a torn strap lies on the ground. You can procure some reagents for creating consumable items here. Right. Fair enough. Edible moss. Butter. Hey, butter. Funnily enough. Fairy mushrooms and a forked tongue. Okay. You're a thief now? You're a thief? Oh, thief. You stole someone's last bag? Hey, finders keepers, losers weepers. That's the rules here. I hesitate with these kind of games because they're like £40, but realistically the time you put into them is totally worth it. Yeah, it's like, it's a really long haul. The only downside of it, like you definitely get a lot of game for your money, but the downside of it is that if you don't have the time to sit down and actually play it, and you might actually get like bored of playing it and then drop it, then you're definitely not getting your money's worth, right? I have restartitis. I probably would have had restartitis too. I would have probably came down with a bad case of it if I finished my first playthrough. Unfortunately, when I first tried it, it was like just after release, like in the weeks following release, and it was so buggy. The quests were uncompletable, and I dropped it, and I've only came back to it like 6 months later. Much better now, much better. If this was what the game was like at launch, I would have probably said it would be like my favorite game of the year. Unfortunately, it was not. It was very buggy. But they have a very small dev team from what I remember. I think there was only 20 people that worked on Kingmaker. Ooh, something special. Padded armor. Padded armor of focus. Slimy skin. Coal. And reduced person. 400 hours played, and I haven't gotten past chapter 3. I think we're on about 30 hours at the minute. I might be wrong. It might be more. But we haven't got far in. I'm someone who explores a lot and likes to kind of... I like to experience as much of the game on my first playthrough as I can. With no doubt, though, I'll probably end up, like, once I've done this playthrough and then played for the DLC, I will probably end up doing another playthrough once the rest of the DLC comes out. Because they're releasing the DLC in a bit of a weird order. The first DLC coming out is after the end of the game, set after the end of the game. The second DLC, I believe, is before the start of the game. Like, it's a prequel where you play as different characters to your actual player character. And then the third DLC is going to be, I think, towards the end of the game. So it seems like there's going to be one playthrough of Flanders where we do this, and then the end game content, like the after game DLC. And then there's probably going to have to be another playthrough, either on stream or off stream, where I play through the actual like DLC 2 and 3. What's going on here? What the fuck? What the fuck? What's going on here? The stocky knight with a head of messy black hair stands before you. His armor is splattered with blood. He greets you with a deep booming voice. They tripped and fell into the fire, I guess. The hefty crusader smiles merrily, paying no heed to the blood-curdling shrieks. The storyteller is still alive on the fire. What is going on here? And the acrid smell of burning flesh. They burn well enough, don't they? Cursed traitors. Arilu's minions. These vermin infiltrated the Crusader forces and aided the demons from inside the city, but I caught them. I am Captain Caleb Sazomal, and these men are my subordinates. I do not trust this guy one bit. I don't think Then again, no, Hulrun has burnt people in the past. A strange feeling rises up within you. It's pure instinct. You don't know what you're about to do, but you're certain that it is right. +5 on religion, +9 on perception. Take a closer look at the ruthless crusader. Caleb is talking too loudly, all while casting sidelong looks at you. You've seen similar behavioural quirks before in liars. Should we try that? Let's try and do a religion check. Just see if we can get anything from it. No, I thought not. Who are you punishing? What happened to the library? Yeah, let's try the trickster. Put out those flames. I order you in the name of Baphomet. The words fly out of your mouth before you can even think them. Some gut instinct told you that this is precisely what needs to be said in the moment, and your words hit their target. The Crusaders jump in surprise and look at each other in terror. Woljif glares menacingly at Caleb. Didn't you know, mortal? We're everywhere. Sir, we didn't know you were one of us. You heard him. Put the flames out. Oh fuck, they actually are fucking cultists in disguise. Oh no. Caleb, cultist in disguise. Cuffing his lackeys around the head, Caleb herds them straight toward the fire. All three of them start trying to fight the flames, showing no concern for their own safety. Jesus Christ. Wait, is this like a trickster music theme that's playing? Because it sounds quite quirky. Them sneaksy cultists. Sneaksy, tricksy little cultists. An inexplicable feeling of righteousness flows through you. You enjoy seeing the look of oafish terror on the faces of the Crusader and his lackeys when you rebuke them for their fecklessness. Oh my god. You blithering idiots. You cack-handed dimwits. You empty suits of armour. Quickly, you worms. If you keep dawdling, I'll throw you into the furnace of the Grey Garrison. Whoever doesn't pull his weight is a dead man. I'll take the other two into Baphomet's forces. I think we're going to go for the what would you call it? The aristocratic, typical. You blithering idiots! You cack-handed dimwits! You empty suits of armour! You watch in satisfaction as Caleb and his two lackeys rush to put out the alchemist's fire. Their armour becomes covered in soot and welts rise on their skin from the flames. Succumbing to another strange oratorical impulse, you chivvy them along with barked orders and florid incentive. Quickly, you worms! If you keep dawdling, I'll throw you into the furnace of the Grey Garrison! Caleb grunts in wordless terror and desperately fights the flames. Ever so often, he sends murderous looks at his associates, whom he is clearly already condemned to death. Whoever doesn't pull his weight is a dead man. I'll take the other two into Baphomet's forces. With a wary... Oh fuck! Oh fuck! He's turning on his men! With a wary look in your direction, Caleb abandons his own attempts to quell the flames and turns his focus to thumping and kicking his subordinates to hurry them along. The method proves surprisingly effective, and the flames begin to dwindle. Listen to your gut. Stop wasting valuable fuel. If you like burning books, go rig the Grey Garrison library. Our enemies might try to sneak in there. Wait, does that mean that... Listen to your gut. Stop wasting valuable fuel. Does that mean that they'll basically set fire to the Grey Garrison so that the demons have to deal with the flames rather than the Crusaders? I think so, and I think we're going to go with that. Let me just see though. Report, who are you? Caleb is a Crusader name. Are you a Crusader? I hereby give you a name worthy of a demon. Foul snout. Oh my god. I really want to go with that option, but this one seems way more useful. Stop wasting valuable fuel. If you like burning books, go rig the Grey Garrison library. Our enemies might try to sneak in there. Step to it. There's plenty more where that came from, sir. I'll do everything you've ordered, and just as soon as those Crusaders arrive, they'll be dead meat. I'll go make sure that we get make it another 2 barrels of alchemist's fire from the Grey Garrison storeroom. The Grey Garrison is an entirely different place. Things are going to burn right up in there. And somehow the storyteller survived the flames. That's so strange to me. How did that work? I mean, I know he's from the first game. I know he's somewhat powerful, but I wouldn't assume that he can survive flames. A blind elf stands before you. He looks extremely strange. His face wears its years heavily, which is unusual for members of his race. Thinning grey hair, a ragged beard, sightless milky eyes, pale papery skin, covered in age spots, a spine curved by the passage of time. This is not how elves typically age. The youth that graces the faces of elves, even on their deathbed, has totally abandoned this decrepit specimen. That is an elf? With a beard? I guess the worst can be found even among the best. What's wrong with beards, bitch? The old elf holds out his hand in your direction, in the perennial gesture of the blind, greeting you with an unexpectedly strong and calm voice.
Hello, I am Storyteller, and I wish to thank my rescuers. That is you, if I am not mistaken.
Storyteller? Ha! That's the first I've heard of a venerable old-timer like that having a street name. Who are you?
I prefer people to call me Storyteller. It very accurately describes the sphere of my occupations and interests. In most of the places I have been, I am known by that name.
How come you didn't burn in the fire?
To tell the truth, I myself do not know. I felt the heat. It was strong. I waited for the pain, the burning, but I was unscathed. But the smoke nearly did finish me off. It may be some form of magical protection against fire, but I don't know what that means. I don't know by what means I may have acquired it. Just another oddity for my collection of the inexplicable.
Gloom steals across the storyteller's pensive face. Well, I want to talk to you about something. The old elf responds with dignity and courtesy, but firmly.
In thanks for my rescue, I of course will render you a service in return, wherever and whatever it may be. However, at this moment, I wish to be somewhere safer than the present surroundings. My recent adventures have fatigued me greatly. I would be grateful if you could help me to a safe shelter of some kind.
The stubborn elf's mouth tells you that he won't change his mind. Typical. We do someone a good turn, and instead of saying thank you, they just ask for more help. Oh, Finian. Oh shit. Guys, remind me, what was the... I had to do a really... You guys told me I had to do a really monotone voice for Finian, right? Oh, jeez. We can't not help him. If it was up to me, Grandfather Elf, I'd throw you over my shoulder and carry you out of here. This is no place for old folks. I'm taking you to the Flanders heart.
Please accept my sincere thanks once again, and if I may, please don't rush. I will struggle to keep up with your young legs.
Do you want to go to the Defender's Heart now? No, we're going to have a little look around the library first. I'm also kind of curious as to who these guys were. They had a full plate of armor, so that's pretty good. Is that all? Can we not? Nope, can't loot the other two. Does this guy have a name? This guy has a name. This guy was a named NPC. So I am assuming, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that if we came here before the tavern defense, they would have been alive. However, I'm not sure how I could have done all this before the tavern. I remember in my first playthrough, not that it was a full playthrough, but my first playthrough of this act at least, I decisively remember that I managed to do pretty much everything possible, and then and only then did we actually have to do the tavern defense. So it feels as though maybe this has changed as the game's been updated, but maybe this is more, there's more of like a tight time constraint to the first act than there was previously. Possibly. I don't know. I don't know. I suppose I would have had to have been keeping an eye on the patch notes.
Pay attention.
Okay, sorry Perrin, we will pay attention. What's this? How to make money during the war against demons. We are going to definitely have a read of that later. I think if you only do one rest, you can get the time stuff done before the defense. Oh, really? Just one rest? Yeah, we've definitely taken a few rests. Definitely taken a few rests. And we've definitely specifically rested at the tavern a few times as well. Ooh, I don't remember this. With that being said, I don't remember a lot from my first time in the game. This is a statue of a lean man dressed in wizard's robes. You do not recognize his face. Okay. Some scale mail. Ooh, a quarterstaff. Unidentified. It is the quarterstaff of coercion. Or coercion. +1 quarterstaff adds +1 to the DC for all will saving throws against spells the wielder casts. Okay. Scroll of Doom. Light pick. Some gold coins. And some magic essence. Lovely. Also some leather armor. Not that we need that. Okay, is there anything else in here, or am I good to escape? Let's see. I think that's everything. Great. What's this? Barrel of flammable alchemical substance. Oh, I see. I'm taking you to the Defender's Heart. Let's go. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Right. What time are we on? 3:20. Oh god. Guys, I think I really do need to call an end to the stream here, because I have editing to do, and I was going to do a shorter stream than usual, and somehow we've still almost done over, well, yeah, we've done over 5 hours. My god. Listen, a big thank you to those of you who have tuned in today. I really appreciate it. I hope you've had a good time. I will be back on Tuesday next week. Schedule is on Twitch as usual, and is also on the Discord if you want to join that. Thank you very much, Fisherton. I appreciate it. I appreciate it greatly. As per usual, for those of you who have joined us lately, or recently I should say, you can redeem channel points to have a character in the game. If you want a character in the game, 2,000 channel points, and feel free to join the Discord to tell me, yeah, on the Pathfinder channel. Yeah, Serial, if you send it in on the Pathfinder channel for your character, then I will, I'll take a look. I'll take a look after the stream, and I will make that character at the start of Tuesday's stream. Either way, thanks for tuning in, guys. A massive thank you to the very, very generous Embrace, who went ahead and gifted out 5 community gift subs this stream. Thank you so, so much. That is incredibly generous. I will be back, like I've said, on Tuesday next week, 10 AM UTC. Probably Tuesday, Wednesday, and either Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure whether it'll be Thursday or Friday yet, but I will keep you updated on the Discord and on my stream schedule as well on Twitch. Either way, thank you very much for coming along, guys. A big thank you to the people who are watching this VOD on YouTube as well. I appreciate that. Until next time, keep on keeping on, stay safe, and be happy. Goodbye for now.